I told my sister she ruined our parents' anniversary surprise. My parents have been married for 40 years, and my sister Maya decided we needed to do something massive to celebrate. I usually handle the logistics for family stuff because Maya tends to get carried away with big ideas that do not always land well. This time, she insisted on taking the lead. She told me she had a vision for a public tribute that would show the whole world how much they mean to us. I assumed she meant a nice dinner with a slideshow or maybe a surprise party with their old friends from college. Instead, Maya decided to buy a full minute of airtime on the local jumbo screen downtown during the city's big summer festival. This is a huge event where thousands of people gather in the plaza for live music and food. She spent months editing this video montage of our parents. It started with their wedding photos and moved through our childhood. On paper, it sounds sweet, but the execution was a nightmare. The festival was last Saturday, and the heat was brutal. My parents are in their late 60s, and they were already exhausted from walking around the crowded stalls. They just wanted to go home and find some air conditioning. Maya kept insisting we stay for the big reveal at 8 o'clock. She led them right to the center of the plaza, where there was zero shade and a massive crowd of teenagers waiting for the next band to start. When the clock hit 8, the music stopped and the screen flickered. Suddenly, my parents' faces were 40 feet tall. Maya had included all these deeply personal clips. There was one of my dad crying at a funeral, and several of my mom in her hospital gown after her knee surgery last year. She even included a recording of a private speech my dad gave at a small family dinner where he got really emotional about his health struggles. I looked at my parents and my heart just sank. My mom was trying to cover her face with her program. My dad looked like he wanted the ground to swallow him whole. There were 5,000 strangers watching my dad's most vulnerable moments while eating corn dogs and checking their phones. It felt invasive and totally tone deaf to who our parents actually are. They are private, quiet people who hate being the center of attention. As soon as it ended, Maya turned to them with this huge, expectant grin. She was basically waiting for a standing ovation. And my dad just patted her on the shoulder and said it was very bright, and then asked if we could finally go to the car. My mom didn't say anything at all. She just kept her head down until we got out of the crowd. The fallout started the next morning. Maya called me crying because our mom had sent her a text saying she appreciated the effort but felt very exposed and uncomfortable. Maya was losing her mind. She kept saying mom is being ungrateful and that she spent $3,000 of her own savings to honor them. She told me mom was acting like a diva and trying to make her feel like a bad daughter. Then Maya asked me the fatal question. She asked if I thought the video was beautiful. I could have lied to keep the peace, but I saw how much it actually hurt my parents' day. I told her the truth. I told her that she didn't think about what they would want, and instead she did what she wanted for the attention. I told her that broadcasting our dad's private health issues to a crowd of strangers was a massive lapse in judgment. Maya lost it. She called me cynical and told me I was just jealous that I didn't come up with a grand gesture myself. I pointed out that the best gift would have been a quiet steak dinner where they could actually talk to their kids without being on a billboard. She hung up on me, and now she is telling our cousins that I am siding with our mom to make her look like a villain. My dad called me later and thanked me for speaking up. He said he felt like he couldn't say anything to Maya because he didn't want to hurt her feelings after she spent so much money, but he hated every second of it. Then he told me he felt like his private life had been turned into a commercial. Now Maya is refusing to come to Sunday brunch, and the whole family dynamic is a mess because she cannot understand the difference between a tribute and a spectacle.